Hi guys, today Rainey and I are going to work on these 4 raised beds. We're going to plant some stuff. See if we can get something to grow.
Hi, I'm Rainey.
And I'm Lynette.
In 2021, we made the decision to sell our home in the East Bay and relocate to the foothills of California.
Join us in our journey living the foothill life. So we're going to start on this bed. We're going to turn the soil over, add some manure to it. Rainey's got some bone meal and whatever else we need to add to this one. I think we're going to put the tomatoes and the tomatillos in this one, correct?
Yep. Correct. We're going to dump a bag of manure in.
Spring has sprung.
What is it?
The spring.
We're going to put some garden lime in with the tomatoes and some Epsom salt because that helps with the root rot.
We'll put links to everything down
Garden
below.
lime. Garden lime.
Our little Amazon stuff links.
I wish it was powdered, but it's in pellets. It'll work. Put a good old healthy dose of blood meal. Is this the blood meal?
She's gonna add some blood meal. She also has this brand of blood meal.
I think that came from Lowe's.
Yeah, probably those. Is that a lot?
I need a lot.
Oh,
Amending
amending. Now she's gonna use bone meal.
this. Crushed up bones. I'm assuming.
She don't measure. She just
Put it in.
adds it
Only when I'm planting in a container.
in a
do I
bucket.
measure.
As soon as that stinks. The dust settles.
The blood meal stinks worse.
We're gonna mix it all together. By hand or with this little thing here?
The little thing.
All right, I think I got that all mixed in how she might like it. But I'll let her be the judge of that. All right,
What kind are those?
she got Roma tomatoes.
2 Roma plants that are. We bought the starts. We just didn't get any starts this year.
And
And then
tomatillos.
2 tomatillas. Okay, this one's tomatilla. You have tomatillas.
Yeah, we had one of each.
Okay, I want the tomatillas on this side, and we'll put the 2 Romas on this side. These
Okay.
beds are really small, so we can only put 4 plants in here.
So we're gonna put the 2 tomatoes here. She has red cages that we're gonna put around the 2 tomatoes. And the 2 tomatillos she's gonna put there, and she's got green cages for that. She already has a
Watering system. in
watering
there.
system. You made this last year or the year before?
Here before.
So she made this a couple years ago. I guess our first summer here, right?
Yeah.
So would you go about hand depth?
Yeah, I want the depth of this.
Oh, she went the depth of the pot. And now she's gonna add some Epsom salt.
It's a little bit like a tablespoon. Helps with root rot. I might put some more white stuff. Come on.
It helps with root rot. She says she's gonna add a little more bone meal in each hole, right?
And blood meal.
Or and blood meal. I'm not sure why I'm carrying this around.
Tomatillos are already getting some flowers. Drag it up a little bit. Yeah, there's some roots in here. Look at that. Put these bamboo sticks in when they're first growing so that they should grow straight up, but I also put the cage.
Do you want the cage first or the sticks?
Sticks.
Bamboo sticks, Amazon. Like I said, we'll link everything below. If you click on any of our links and purchase anything, it helps us grow our channel. But it's just a little bit of support for us.
I'm growing enough.
But if you click on the link, you gotta buy it within 24 hours or it doesn't count for us. You want 3 in this one? But a little close-up action. Just like that, 2 tomatoes, 2 tomatillos, Roma tomatoes, that
I
is.
wish we had enough flat lands so we could have a flat earth garden, but
We got flat out there, but it would take a lot of work,
it's a lot of
a lot of money.
granite and stone.
There's a lot of rock in there, but yeah, it can be done. We'd have to have fencing because of the deer. We'd have to have some kind of protection on the ground because of the ground squirrels and the gophers. So maybe someday when we become rich millionaires.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
All right, you want to put the cages on? All right, here's the red ones for the
Wait.
tomatoes.
I need to get the watering system in there first.
Okay. These watering systems come in real handy.
Yes.
Set the timer and it's done. All you have to do is kind of make sure sometimes they pop out of their spot.
Get clogged. I haven't
Oh yeah, they can get clogged. All right, you want to do the tomatillo cages first since you're right there? I think it's kind of cool they had some colors. Do a little color coordinating, a little organized.
Remember how big the tomatillos got? We didn't do it last year, the year before.
The year before they were huge and they just kept producing and oh man, they were delicious. So we didn't make these raised beds. They were here when we bought the property, but whoever did, we don't know what's underneath, but they did something. I mean, it's blocking ground
Yeah,
squirrels
don't get in.
or gophers. Nothing's coming through, which is good.
And I made that one last year, or 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago she made that one there out of cinder blocks, but it's sitting on a bunch of like a slab of bricks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the ground squirrels and stuff can't come up through there. Because we have lost some stuff to these ground squirrels or gophers. I'm not sure which one it is, if not both.
Most likely ground squirrels. We have more ground squirrels than anything else. There's something down there that don't let that go.
Maybe it's whatever's blocking the ground squirrels from coming up. All right, so
Right,
there it
that's
is.
done. We're gonna get lots of tomatoes out of that. Just gotta water it now.
Yeah, Roma tomatoes and tomatillos. And like I said before, everything that we use will be linked down below. And I think we're gonna get these other ones ready.
We're direct sowing most everything else.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do some potatoes. We have stuff for potatoes and garlic and onions. And we decided this year, no corn. We're gonna do a zucchini here because we eat a lot of zucchini, and hey, we can feed it to the chickens too. And Rainey's gonna laugh at me because I said, and hey, right? Yep, see? She does that. She makes fun of me, you guys. All right. And I forgot to mention, we're gonna do beets. I think in this one right here. And then we have some big tubs for the potatoes. So Rainey's just hand watering, and then
Just we're
now.
gonna go until everything's in, so I can just set up the timer.
Yeah. So just like the other raised bed, Rainey's just kind of loosening everything up. We'll add more manure, and then right here is going to be the garlic and onions. And we just say you're just doing bone meal and
Just blood meal, bone meal, but mostly bone meal because it's a root. The blood meal is just for the greenery. We need more potassium for root vegetables.
all right, for this raised bed, we have red onions and garlic. All right, and just like the other bed,
Blood meal, and
just blood meal and bone meal for this one, correct?
they don't fruit, so you don't need stuff for root and rot. How's that?
So during Rainey's break, we opened up the garlic because we have to separate them, and let's just say that they were not good. There was maybe too good. So luckily we had some of our own garlic. You can
That were
see it
already
here.
sprouting.
That were already sprouting. So Rainey separated all those, and we're gonna plant these. We have 20 garlics, and I'm not sure how many onions yet, but we're gonna do the garlics first.
Bed's only so big.
So garlic is to be planted 4 to 6 inches apart, and you got to plant it 2 to 3 inches deep. So this little hand right here is about 6 inches. I should go like right there, first one. That's kind of stopped right there. Is that enough?
Oh, is it too big?
No, that's why I got this. Maybe because it's a little. So we have 20 cloves. That's plenty. You got a hole right there. So we're only gonna do 15 because we're out of room. We want to get a few onions in there. Okay, we have 20 little red onions. We have to do them 3 inches apart and 2 inches deep.
You don't have to. Here, just put my little fingers in there.
Oh, instead of me doing the digging?
Yeah.
All right,
Just
just gonna do it by eye.
that finger.
By finger.
Finger.
forget to water. Okay, that should be good for right now. Okay, let's get the beets planted. These seeds require 1 inch depth and every 3 inches apart. So we're going to fill this entire raised bed with beets. Unfortunately, I did something to the camera and it's not recording audio. Happens a lot. There's a weird button, but check out those seeds. They're weird looking. I've never seen anything like that as far as planting, but hey, there's always a first for everything. So we're just watching this. Rainy's sticking her hole in there, and then I'm going to drop the seeds in, and then we'll just cover them up with dirt. And then as always, just water them. But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's been following along our little channel. We appreciate it so much. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really helps us grow. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and the comments help us as well. It helps our little channel grow. And I hope you enjoyed this show of us planting. We never got to the other beds because we ran out of time and materials. But until next time, have a great day, a great week, and we will see you. Thanks for watching.